Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today we are actually going to do something for on the Sunday evening for a change, and so we got two tickets to Rapunzel. Oh no, Rumplestiltskin. Ha, right, cool. So apparently there is a production being held at Sapa. That's the South Napa, if you want to call it, and we thought it might be a good time to take a little break and relax a little bit and supposedly have a look at this place. So from what I'm seeing here, Rumpelstiltskin and the Golden Princess, it's being held today, Sunday, 17th of July at 5 p.m. And any two persons on one ticket. So we were able to get a two-person one ticket for about $200. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. So my wife and our two moms are going with us. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be able to provide a little more information on how it was, because we don't know how if it's worth it or not. So hopefully when we go we'll enjoy it, and I'll be able to post. I was hoping I might be able to carry the camera in, but I doubt they will allow me to carry the camera in. But if I could get just like a few shots of that, would have been good. So maybe I'll try with my camera to be able to record a few maybe a few seconds or so, especially if I'm enjoying it and we're enjoying it, and I'll be able to tell you guys more about it, and maybe I'll get hooked on going to plays from now on, because it's really hard to find something really decent to do in your spare time going out there other than walking the malls, etc. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so we ended up reaching a little bit late because I ended up with the drone on my house by flying it bad. So now we're rushing to go see the place. So I just recording a little bit of where we going. So this is SAPA. What SAPA stands for again? Southern Campus of the Performing Arts. It's my white hair. After shucks, I should have been recording it sideways, so now I'm gonna have to fix this video now. Alright, so we are a little late, so I'll let you guys know as soon as I know how good it is. The sun is so bright as well that you might be able to see me as well too. So see you guys in a little bit. Bye bye. Probably. Nah, I don't think it was advertising. Hey guys, okay, so I reached back a little while ago from the play Rumplestiltskin, the play in Sapa, which is South Academy for the Performing Arts, and it was pretty good. It was good, especially good considering it was a local production, and so I thought that I would give this update because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and I thought that it would be a valuable vlog to be able to share with the YouTubers out there, with my family on YouTube, and so I just wanted to point out a few things that I thought was actually cool and what I didn't really like too much regarding the show. So I actually made points while I was in the intermission session. So one of the first things that I have to say that is really positive was that the actual show started on time. They were really on time. They were 5 o'clock exactly on time, which is really good because that means that they respect our time as patrons or as customers. The acting was really good as well. I'd say pretty good, except for maybe the playwright, which I discovered later on was also acting. She wasn't bad, but her voice was really, really low, and I think her name was Chelsea, and the voice was really, really low. My mom actually loved her character. I wasn't too impressed by that specific character, and because I couldn't hear very well, she didn't really articulate very well. That's what I thought. She was like really, really calm. Felt like more like she memorized the lines but didn't output it very well like the rest of characters. The rest of characters really, like Watson and what's his name? Watson and Rumplestiltskin. Both of them were really, really good. In fact, I actually find out Watson was better than Rumplestiltskin. So that was interesting that I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed some of the jokes. The jokes were more or less clean. They claim that it was for children, not children, but for family. But they had no choice but to use rum as part of figuring out Rumpelstiltskin's name, which kinda, when you think about it, is kinda encouraging alcohol and rum and so forth. Not that I'm saying I have a problem with those of you out there who have, drink alcohol, etc. I'm just saying that, for a family show, that might not be really considered, very well thought out to claim that sort of claiming. The costumes were really good. I enjoyed seeing the costumes. Laura had a really, really fancy dress, and Rumplestiltskin was well dressed, and they also had very good dancing. The dancing was excellent, music really good. In terms of the choreography, excellent choreography. I actually looked at them and I could find no mistakes while they were doing the choreography and dancing and so forth. So it was good. I mean, as I say, I was actually surprisingly, shockingly, in a good way, surprised at the production. But one of the issues, of course, that I had a challenge with, and this is what was the downer for me, was that surprisingly at Supper, the audio levels in balcony was not impressive at all. So maybe that's not the fault of the production per se, but just the venue. It didn't seem like there were any speakers up in the balcony, so that's why we had a lot of trouble hearing. And it seems like downstairs was really, the sound was getting through. So that was one of the challenges of while I was in the play, while me and my wife and family was in the play. They were in the play, not in the play, watching the play, that is. And oh my goodness, another issue that I had while I was there, and I'm trying not to be negative, but it was so hard to ignore a baby crying. I don't know why someone would have brought a baby to a theater like that. I mean, come on. I mean, the whole idea of theater is that it's not too obviously loud as well. It needs to be sort of natural. And there was just baby for more than an hour, just not even just talking. I mean, and it was. I mean, I love children, but not in that setting at all. It was just so annoying. It was really, really hard. And it was a bit, I don't know, thoughtless, I think. I mean, if you want to come out and enjoy something, then it has to be enjoyable for everybody. But as I say, it was not really, it was a little bit inconsiderate in a sense. If you do have children, you know that your children are going to make noise, then do the right thing. There are other people out there who want to actually hear and want to actually go, and they pay money to go and look at these productions, and they don't realize how inconsiderate they are being when they bring their children. As I said, I don't have a problem if you bring your children, but if they start to act up, you carry them outside, and you try to avoid it causing a problem for others. So that was one of my challenges as well. I was a bit disappointed as well with the fact that I couldn't take any photos, because I wanted to at least bring back a photo to show you guys. So I was a bit disappointed. I actually asked one of the ushers if I could, and they said no. So a big boo to the ushers, and maybe to the people owning supper or the production in that regard, because they don't know that people like me will make a YouTube video to say that. And I don't say that out of vindictiveness. I'm saying that because you do want to actually be able to, you would want good publicity for your production. And so I hope that next time they will at least allow people to take one or two photos, and these were photos without flash of course, so it would not have affected the plane anyway, but at least take one or two photos. I mean, video obviously they would want to do, but even like a video clip, if they would have allowed me to do a video clip, you would have gotten to see some of it and perhaps go to the next round when they're having the production, right? So I hope that somebody will see this video and take the advice when they're doing their production in such a way that it benefits them. It benefits them more than it probably benefits me, because I don't get money for doing it, and etc. I'm not affiliated in any way with the production and so forth. So just disclaimer right there. And of course, Sapa seems to have a no food and no drink policy, so you can't actually eat or anything in the theater. So I can't really, I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but you just have to be aware of that if you want to get something to eat, you will have to go outside and get whatever you need to eat and come back in. One of the things that was that it didn't really upset me, but it wasn't really positive, was also that we were entering into the elevator to go up to the first floor, which is the balcony, and this family comes and we're there waiting on the elevator. I mean, this is how sad society has become. We are there, my family, we are waiting on the elevator. This family just comes in front of us, and so they were waiting at the elevator, and when the elevator opens, they come in front of us to sort of rush us to reach upstairs. And I'm thinking to myself, really? This is, you know, a theater setting. This is a setting of class, of value. You know, that's why we go there, because we expect a certain, perhaps, mentality. Maybe I expected too much. But these other inconsiderate people come and they just sort of try to spoil your day. And that's not really cool, I want to tell you that. It's time that we become a little bit more considerate when waiting in line. I mean, there are times, even sometimes, where people will just walk in front of you in a line, and they make it the excuse that they have one or two items they have to buy at the grocery and you have plenty, so they should go first. And that's not how it works. It works, somebody goes in line, they wait for a long time, and you wait your time the same way like everybody else. That is just simply fair. So for those of you out there that you may not agree, you may hate my video, etc., but I try to equalize the playing field as best as possible. I try to be fair as best as possible to everyone. So that is probably why I expect that people will be fair to me. So that was something I did not like. And talking about local people as well too, what was extremely disappointing was, again, for my sake of luck, I was next to this young lady, and every few minutes this young lady was adjusting her sweater. But in the process of adjusting her sweater, her head, I don't know, she wanted to destroy the chair. Her head keeps hitting the chair over and over, so the vibration of her chair was hitting mine. So my issue is that after about 15 or 20 minutes, I got really, really tired. I got really, really annoyed by it. Of course, I didn't say anything. But as I say, consideration goes a long way. And I guess that's the disappointing thing sometimes. The fact that we humans have so much knowledge and intelligence to give into this world, and yet sometimes we don't seem to want to activate the knowledge and intelligence. What was a little bit also difficult was, by the time we arrived, there were a lot of people there, and the car park seemed to be like it was running out of space. So we ended up having to park really, really far away. I have another video, so I might pass that in either before or after in this vlog. This might be the final part of the vlog that you're actually seeing right now, where we had to walk excuse me, a pretty far distance to reach to the balcony area, etc. So sorry, a little bit tired tonight. It's about 11 o'clock. I had barely 4 hours of sleep today this morning, and there was no Wi-Fi in a place where, I mean, maybe we could let that one slide, but the thing about it is that we paid so much money to go see it in Sapo, which is supposed to be like the top 3 best theaters in the entire of Trinidad and Tobago, and it did not have any Wi-Fi, which was kind of uncool. With that said, next time I'll probably go hear an orchestra instead. That's always something I wanted to hear. So if you guys know anywhere orchestra in Trinidad and Tobago, preferably in South, please let me know. Post in the comments. Don't thumbs down, try to thumbs up, right? And please post in the comments if you know anywhere that you could suggest, or particular orchestras that you like, because I wanna go as soon as possible to see and listen to one. The time of the play was really long. I think I got my money's worth, and so did my family. It was 2 to 3 hours, and as I said, the acting was well done. The acting was well done. Last but not least, the funny thing, it's kind of funny because the ushers decided that the late people, they should go to the front. So decided the early people that came, I don't understand the logic, but whatever. So they put the early people at the back, and they brought the late people in at the front. So while the play was going on, they thought it fit smartly enough to put people to walk in front of you while the play was going on, instead of them just putting us in the front, or everybody else who came early in the front. So I don't know, a few little things, nearly professional, but there's a lot more that could have been done, not play-wise, but the organizational area-wise. With that being said, that's my vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed at least and this is like a fun day for me, good gracious me. No, but please subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos. My videos are not only about vlogging, it's about science, it's about computer science, computers, it's about flying a drone and so forth. There's a lot of different things that I do, and I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe and like and stay subscribed. Please don't subscribe to ruin my reputation on YouTube. And I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much, family, for being around. Thank you for watching this video. Even I hope that it didn't irritate you too much. This is a sideline shot. I could not get the camera to hold up. It's so heavy that the that the selfie stick could not hold up this camera. So I had to use it on top, like, you know, try to mount it properly. Thanks again, you guys. Have a great week ahead of you. Look forward to more YouTube videos. I try to churn them out as soon as possible. So I'll see you guys again. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay blessed. Bye.